Well, good morning or good afternoon, whatever the case may be. Got an interesting call from my driver manager a few minutes ago. She was calling to tell me I was a bad boy. I guess I was caught speeding, doing 63 and a 50. Yeah, I probably was doing that. And obviously I was, because the camera says so. I guess I'm going to have to pay more attention to
in 1.5 miles, keep left on I-39.
I just found it was kind of funny because she sounded a little bit hesitant about wanting to tell me. Anyway, right now I am headed to Chicago, a place I really don't want to go, but if I want to keep moving, that's where I'm headed, right? So, yeah, I'm headed to Chicago and then back to Minnesota again, and luckily they gave me a day to get there because I only had 5 hours on my clock yesterday, a little over 5 hours, and about 2 of those hours were used just getting to my destination.
Be in either of the 2 left lanes.
And that left me with 3 hours basically, 2.5, 3 hours to get to wherever I could get. Luckily this doesn't pick up until today, so I was able to stay in Pilot, get a shower. You can tell my hair's kind of wet.
Continue on I-39.
I was going to take a shower last night. No, I'll take a shower before I leave. That sounds better. And overall, it is better. Let's see. So anyway, yeah, I gotta watch that speed limit a little bit better. That's gonna cost me $100. I'm sure that probably puts points on my driving record as well. If it does, well, that really sucks. It already sucks bad enough having to pay $100. $100 I really couldn't afford, but it is what it is, right? You take the lashings as they come. First time probably won't be the last, right? Been keeping in touch with my older brother, and he left this company just about a year ago now. Been a year? No, it hasn't been a year. No, it hasn't. It's been more like... Oh, yes, it has been. It's been actually over a year. Anyway, he's finally back on the road again, working for a different company. For whatever reason, he's not able to come back here. And although he'd like to, one of the reasons he'd like to is the fact that he'll get a load, he'll get to his destination, make his pickup on time, he'll get to his destination on time, drop, and then he ends up waiting a day or two before he gets his next load. I had this load yesterday, before I even dropped off. And that's generally the way it goes. I think there's only been maybe twice where I didn't get load information that's the latest I've ever gotten load information for my next load. Is what I was dropping off at the time. I don't know the companies with. I couldn't tell you. Wouldn't matter anyway. I probably wouldn't say the name anyhow. I just find it interesting that I'm able to run, and I know that goes for all Magnum employees as far as I know. We're running, you know, and I find it kind of hard to believe that there's a company out there that runs like that and can actually stay in business. It says to me that they're not looking far enough ahead. But yeah, we got this person on this load, but where are we going to put them next? Yeah, let's get that next load lined up, and then we can focus on all these other things. And before you know it, we're going to be looking for another load for that person. Yeah. Because if this particular load takes 2 days, and the next load takes 3 days, well, that gives you an extra couple of days to plan out for that person's next run. So you can focus on the other people that you have to focus on. Obviously, this isn't, they either don't understand the business fully, because I know it is a new company. They're obviously just not running the business properly. They'll, most likely, I would say that they're not going to last long, not the way they're doing business. I would figure that you definitely have to think ahead in this business. It just, you're constantly thinking 3, 4, 5 steps ahead. If you don't, you will not make it. My personal feeling. That doesn't make it true, but that's just my personal feeling on it. I know Washington is basically still in lockdown. The stupidest thing I've heard so far out of Washington is that the governor, his great wisdom, has shut schools down for the rest of the year. Thanks for fucking our kids up, bud. Thanks for setting them back a year. You know, you lose a certain amount of school knowledge over the summertime. Now they not only get a summertime, but they've got all spring. Normally the schools aren't out until July. They've been out for a month already, pretty much. And now there's not going to be any school at all. Some teachers, and this is mainly, I only know of one that's doing this, and I think it's the best thing in the world that I've heard of. She's doing FaceTime, or I don't know exactly. Basically, it's FaceTime with her kindergarten students. She's getting on with all of her students, doing all the things that she would have done in class with them over FaceTime. Why Why more teachers aren't utilizing our technology is beyond me. Is it tough to put together? Sure. But isn't putting a curriculum together tough as it is? I think this just makes sense. And kudos to the teachers that are doing this already. Our students need, our children need this kind of interaction. Otherwise, the only interaction they have is on a game system. Yeah. And that's not good interaction. It's not good at all. Anyway, there we go. That's my rant for the day. Just wanted to put that out there. Let's see. So this will be my last full week on the road. I'm going home. I should be home this next week. Tuesday or Wednesday, I think it is. So I get to see what this idiot has done to the state firsthand. Yeah, if you can't tell, I don't like our governor of Washington State. I think he's a complete moron. I will talk to y'all later. Hope y'all have a great day. I know I will. We'll talk to you next time.